Hello. Welcome to Zayla Talks. All right. We're going to be talking about Ibsen's blackmail and how it connects to real life. So, blackmail is secrets to control someone, which means that you use blackmail to control a society or a person.
It also includes manipulation and abuse of power against someone to get what you want.
You use blackmail in the sense that you to manipulate someone or something into doing something that you want. So
For
if
your
you,
benefit.
yeah, or your benefit. And if you want them to do something for you, the blackmailers will blackmail those people into doing what they want. So it's a sort of control or abuse of someone else.
When you know something about someone and you hold it against them in order to benefit for only you and not them. And using what you have against them would make them scared and want to help you.
Yeah. So Ibsen's message shows blackmail reveals hidden power in relationships. Ibsen's message is that he shows that blackmail is revealed in relationships and through hidden power. So those who overtake the relationship have more power and can control the other.
And it's not always visible because you obviously don't tell people if you're being blackmailed, because then the person blackmailing you will just get even more mad and they won't get what they want. And it proves that it's within a relationship and not seen towards other people.
Yeah. In a doll's house, Krogstad threatens to expose Nora's forgery unless she gets him his job back.
This leads Nora to become terrified. Secrets are weapons, and the reputation of Torvald will get messed up, but so will Nora's. And so she tries to do whatever she can to get his job back so that her life doesn't get messed up. And Krogstad is just continuously threatening her and blackmailing her with her forgery.
Which he ends up doing and sends the note to his house or her house and essentially blackmails Nora. And this leads to chaos and craziness between Nora and Torvald and Krogstad because Krogstad blackmailed Nora, which, in my opinion, I think was the right thing to do, although Nora was Nora was wrong, right? Nora was wrong, so I think telling Torvald, I think Nora should have told Torvald herself.
Yeah.
Instead of having someone else tell him.
Yeah.
In real life, there's a couple of different ideas of blackmail, like
Sextortion, which is when someone threatens to share your intimate and private photos and videos unless you give them something more, like more content, money, or information, and they're holding against you because these photos are something serious and meaningful towards you, and you obviously don't want it to get out, so you'll do whatever you can to keep these photos hidden.
yeah. So an idea of this is the teen money sextortion from Washington Post. Jordan DeMay, a 17-year-old from Florida, was targeted by online scammers. They essentially tried and catfished him by becoming a woman and forced him or tried to get him to send a nude photo of him. And he did end up sending it, and they told him, "We'll post this everywhere, send it to all your friends if you don't give us money now." So this is a big issue in younger ages and younger teens because as teens, people don't really think about their actions or what can lead from their actions. So it kind of leads to yeah, this happened, but something else can happen too. So Jordan DeMay is kind of an idea of don't share your private information out and keep it to yourself, or make sure you trust that person full-heartedly and you know them in real life or
Can we say more? Should we just talk about like teens?
yeah.
Okay, teens also get blackmailed in the real world all the time when they tell someone they trust something like secretive or important, and that person goes around and threatens to tell you something. Tell them about again. They threaten to share this information with other people to make you look bad or get something out of it, and you're gonna be scared and embarrassed, so you're gonna do whatever you can to make sure you don't get like exposed and you look okay and no one finds out, and this just happens when you feel like you can trust someone and you think that they're your friend, and maybe you get into like a little argument and then they try and like share your information.
Yeah, so another idea of that is when people want to take control or have power over that. So my personal opinion is blackmailing is terrible. When you blackmail someone for power or for manipulation or for someone to do something, as in like a service, I think it sets up the other person for failure and for problems, as in like, oh my God, this person is gonna send this photo anywhere. Like you don't know where that's going. Because once a photo's out on the internet, it stays there. It's not going anywhere. Even if they delete it, it'll be on your history forever. So I think my opinion personally would be those who blackmail need help.
I agree. People who blackmail are just bored and they have nothing to do with their life. And like, no matter how mad you get at someone, you shouldn't try and blackmail them just because you want something out of it. Like, you don't really get anything but like maybe some money, and then you embarrass that person forever. And you don't even look better. You just look like a terrible person. And in the end, no one else is gonna agree with you.
This circles back to Torval, Nora, and Krogstad because Krogstad just was like, Nora, like, you need to tell him, or I'm gonna tell him.
He just wanted his job because he wants to look better.
So, right. And he only did that so he can get his job. So he's using Nora as a self problem solver so that he can get his job back. And he doesn't care what's going to happen with Nora and Torval. He just wants his job and wants his money and wants everything to be normal. Although when Torvald finds out, it isn't so normal.
I agree.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
See you next time.